You can have dreams, goals, and objectives, but all of it means nothing if you do bring positive changes in your life. Dreams without efforts will remain just dreams. If you want to achieve anything in life, you have to get up and go for it. Your actions can bring you the finer things in life, but they can take it all away if you do not act correctly. Even our seemingly perfect plans may need to be changed sometimes in order to yield better results. Being open to change makes us flexible enough to be open to suggestions and new insights that can improve strategies. Monitoring and evaluating our strategies can point us to a new direction we might have overlooked in the planning stage. Someone resistant to change would rather stick to the initial plan even when there are gaps that are likely to minimize productivity. One sure way of making positive changes is to shift our way of thinking. When we stop being so negative in our minds, we can fearlessly do things that can help improve our lives. We must change our attitudes towards change if we are to make any progress in any area of our lives. There is power in changing your life. It can transform your very existence and result in a more positive, happier, and healthier version of you. Sometimes, making positive changes does not yield instant results. It is a process like any other. If you are consistent in the actions that bring the change you want to see, then you will reap the rewards. You just need to be patient. It takes courage to change some things in your life or accept the changes that come your way. In those moments when you struggle with the big decisions on change, you must have faith that no matter the outcome, change will destroy you. It may set you back a little on your grand plan, but in the end, you will still make it to your destination. There is always a temptation to quit when things get tough. We all get to that point. The lack of results discourages us until we feel the best option is to pack up and move to the next thing. Change is a process. It may take long to see the rewards rolling in. Throwing in the towel will not do you any favors. What will keep you on track with your goals is the discipline to follow through. Determined to make the change no matter what. Let the hurdles be a training ground for your growth. When you commit to making a change, do not do yourself a disservice by quitting. Many people are afraid of change. Fear of the unknown makes us take a back seat when we should put ourselves back on track with our goals or vision. As much as we know positive changes are good for us, we are still too afraid to adjust our lives. Making positive changes may intimidate you, but it is the only way you can get yourself out of a rut and back on track to becoming whoever you envision yourself to be. It is the only path to changing the story of your life. When you determine to change your life, you must commit to consistency. You cannot do something today and skip it the next day and still expect to get positive results. It does not work that way in fitness, and it will not work that way when you seek to make positive changes. Commit to actions that help bring you the change you want to see. If you want to succeed in any endeavor, you must develop a positive attitude towards change. The more time you spend assessing your life, the more you can pinpoint certain areas that need change. It could be as simple as looking at the way you behave under negative circumstances or assessing your daily habits. Always look around and ask what changes you can bring to transform your life for the better. It can help us introduce positive changes to our lives. To bring continuous transformation, you must aim to win and focus on the improvements you need to make to guarantee that win. A defeatist mindset will not help you make positive changes. If you fail, you must look at your plans and processes and improve them. All the changes you embrace must hinder the progress you have made. They must be agents for improvement. When you stop viewing change as an enemy, you can change any situation. Not all change should be unwelcome. Even the changes that seem to turn our world topsy-turvy teach us some valuable life lessons. They bring growth and stretch us into discovering our potential, purpose, and our passion. Transformation does not occur just because you have committed to making a few changes. Sometimes, transformation takes longer than we expect. We must evaluate whether we are still on track with the changes we committed to. Evaluation gives you a picture of whether you are saying and doing what you can to bring growth and transformation to your life. One way of ensuring that you stay focused on a goal is to track or measure your progress. When you realize that you are hitting the mark on your goals, do not slacken. Motivate yourself by setting bigger goals. Also, introduce a reward system where you compliment yourself or get something for yourself for developing a new habit or getting rid of an old, unproductive habit. Things don't always turn out the way we expect them to. So, learn to anticipate uncertainties. Be resilient and ready for whatever outcome you get. Understand that failure, disappointments, and setbacks are a part of life. They don't define you. The only thing that matters is your reaction. Many people cower when they think of change. This is because they want to make huge leaps overnight. That is hardly sustainable, as it can be mentally and physically draining. Do not underestimate the small steps you take. Take small steps. Celebrate the small victory. Break down your goals into small, attainable objectives, tiny things you can do every day. Small things can slowly assemble to form a big change. Surround yourself with positive people who encourage you to become a better version of yourself. Choose people who will help you withstand tough times, celebrate your wins, and inspire you to go after your dreams. Having a strong support system gives you a reason to say, "I can overcome this," when you go through tests and trials. Therefore, know the kind of people to keep in your inner circle and avoid negative people or ones that make you constantly second-guess yourself. We are always waiting for that right time to do or complete something. With time, we find ourselves having a pile of incomplete tasks that then overwhelm us with urgency. If you are in this group, you need to declutter your life. Take on those unfinished projects and tackle them. It is unseemly to have a long list of incomplete things. Learn to finish what you started. This will teach you some discipline and commitment in life. If we are to go far, commitment and discipline are needed. Do not be a sloth. Exercise diligence in your life. Do things now. Why do tomorrow things you can do today? The secret to personal growth and development is embracing change and adapting to it. This is how highly successful people and organizations stay ahead. Realize that change is the key to personal growth and development. It comes so you can learn something new, appreciate what you can do, and become a better person. So, use it to reach your higher self, recognize your true calling, find effective ways to work on your goals, learn, and always remain one step ahead. The only way to succeed and live a fulfilling life is by discovering your purpose and living it every day. Take advantage of what's happening around you and use it to discover your true calling. Understand that not all change comes to destroy you or hinder your progress. It happens so you can maximize your potential and grow. When you learn to adapt to whatever situation you find yourself in, you will overcome setbacks, face every challenge that comes, and easily get back up each time you fall. Use change to discover your true calling, fulfill your aims, and learn. Use change to move from where you are to where you desire to be. Use change to reach your professional goals. It's rare to have adventures, fortune, and opportunities if you remain stagnant in your fixed routine. A life of routine means you will forever be tramping the same old grounds, going over the same things repeatedly. You never discover anything new in that monotonous orbit, and you can't grow nor reach your full potential. To reach your full potential, you need to challenge yourself. You might discover a hidden talent, learn an essential lesson, and dare to do mighty things. All you need to do is embrace change. Other than the voices in your head, negativity can come from people around you. If you are to make progress, negativity should have no place in your life. You need to be more intentional towards positivity. Tuning out negativity is difficult, but it is not impossible. Start by affirming yourself. It encourages you and boosts your faith in yourself. Tell yourself that you have the power to make positive and impactful changes that improve your life. Another way to remain positive is to remove negative people from your circle. Changes include distancing yourself from people who do not support you or believe in your dreams.